Jubel isn't your typical shit European lager. It promises, this one promises, to be a grapefruit lager with attitude. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. Yep, another one of these sessionable 4% ABV Jubel beers. This time it's infused with grapefruit again. Picked all these up together, picked 4 of them up. This is the last one in the series. Paid the £3 each in Tesco's, but with 4 for 3 on at the moment, like £2.25 here. So, and like I said, it's a sessionable 4% ABV. So when the weather is nice, I think these are beers like these, sessionable beers like these are really good beers to have. Now I've left this one to last because it's the one I think might taste the best. I know you shouldn't have a favourite. I don't know why I brought it out and brought this glass out. Never mind, it's never going to fit in there, is it? Never mind, we've got a little bit left over. Always good to have a little bit left over. Right, let's taste this little fella. Cheers, everybody. It's nice. It's another lovely beer. I think every kind of knows that's seen a couple of these video reviews now of mine, of these beers. No, I really wanted to hate them. I can't hate them. I can't hate them. No, I really do like them, which is an absolute crying shame because it's. I think it's a more interesting video if I don't like them, but never mind. Flavour-wise, it's straight in with the grapefruit. There's a little bit of sharpness in there, a little bit bitter, but there's the sweetness as well. It's like a really sweet grapefruit. I think of all of them so far, this is probably the sweetest of them all. Now, whether they need it to stop the grapefruit pulling your face inside out, I don't know. So it's added a little bit more sweetness to it. I don't know. But it's definitely the sweetest one of them all for me. A little bit too sweet. Yeah, perhaps if I'm being brutally honest, it probably is for me. Grapefruit itself has a little pithy edge to it. It's not unpleasant though. It aids, I think, that little bit of bitterness in there, and it just means the whole grapefruit flavour just has a little bit of bite to it. A little bit like it's got a little bit something to prove, but that sweetness just overpowers that bite a little bit. Personally, I'd prefer it if they dial down that sweetness and let the grapefruit do that biting. That's personally what I prefer. I think the sweetness for me as well, I think that because we know from the rest of these, there is a beautiful light malty lager quietly doing its thing underneath the flavours. I think the sweetness stops it doing that. I think it just dials it down. This is probably the one where it's probably the closest to be a shandy or a radler, in that it's not overly sweet. There's a lot of sweetness in there, which is what you expect. When you make a shandy over it, you expect it to be quite sweet and not taste the lager at all. I personally prefer to taste the lager, personally. Like I said, the back end, you got that pithiness, you got a little bit of zestiness, you got that sweetness which continues. I think this is all of them as well. I think the grapefruit in this tastes a little bit artificial. I don't think the other ones all tasted quite fresh, where this is quite the opposite. It's light, it's crisp, it's clean. The sweetness and the grapefruit is lingering in the aftertaste. That grapefruit that lingers quite nicely. It is a sessionable beer. It's a beer you can, like I say, on these beautiful sunny days, you can have these all day, every day, and it probably won't affect you. Yeah, do you know what? It's all right, and the others have been really good. I don't want it to be too much of a downer. For me, just a little bit too sweet, not letting that grapefruit flavour through. Shame, like I said, I was expecting to do the best of the bunch, and it's turned out not to be true. Would I have another of these? Probably not this one, if I'm being brutally honest. I'd probably plump for the mango one or the peach one before I went, oh, even the lemon one, before I went for this one. And on a hot day, they're all nice. Even on a grey day, we're going to pretend it's hot, they're all going to be quite nice. Score-wise for this then, I'm going to score 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please drink responsibly. Enjoy your beers. Cheers.